It is Thursday. We're here for what I'm calling Throwback Thursday for doing retro point-and-click adventure games. And right now, for the past couple weeks, been working on Monkey Island, the secret of Monkey Island. So I'm going to go through the other whatchamacallit, the other games at some point over the next couple of months. But what do I find point-and-click adventure games is what I kind of want to explore there. So I actually took advantage of the Steam sale. Dave Gilbert, a game developer, was skeeting out a whole bunch of games that were in the genre of the point-and-click adventures. And the one series that he mentioned was Blackwell. And so I got the whole bundle for like under $10. It was like $8.50 when like taxes are all included and stuff. And so 5 of those games. Now that is not it's not really a retro, unless you consider like 15 to 18 years ago being retro. Crap, I'm old. Yeah. So I think retro, I guess maybe vintage. We're at the stage where Monkey Island is vintage. Cause gosh, oh my goodness, that's 40 years or 35 years now. Okay. Yeah. So there are 5 games that I saw on Steam. I have LeChuck's Revenge and I have The Curse of Monkey Island, I think, already. I like a bunch of years ago, I took advantage of a sale that had the bundle of the classic Monkey Island games, which was Secret of Monkey Island, Chuck's Revenge, which was 2, and then the third one was The Curse of Monkey Island. So I'm pretty sure that I have those 3. The Escape from Monkey Island, I never played that one. Tales of Monkey Island I haven't played, and Return to Monkey Island have not played, which was released a couple years ago. So at least, like, I think I'm gonna do the 3 and then move on to probably the Blackwell series, or like maybe I'll do the 4th and then move on to Blackwell. Could do the Indiana Jones one as well, and I'm open to some suggestions as well. But we're back at part 3 under Monkey Island. So the previous one, with part 2, saw us making a very weird soup and passing ourselves out, knocking ourselves out, and ending up on the shore or near the shore of Monkey Island. And then we cannonballed ourselves across to find Monkey Island. And that's where we left off. So I'm going to start today with just taking stock of what we have and then trying to figure out what I need to do to move the story along. So we ended up on the shore. So the first area, we'll call this first area here on the shore. No other characters in front of us right now. There's a sign here. Can I get up and walk around, or am I stuck? No, okay. He's getting his head out of the sand. Walking to the paper.
Notice of public meeting. There will be a meeting Wednesday evening to discuss the recent occupation of the Sacred Monkey Head by the ghost pirate LeChuck, and the subsequent impact on the environment and the tourist trade.
The Sacred Monkey Head.
All Monkey Island cannibals are encouraged to attend.
Now, we did hear about the cannibals back in part 1, where I don't remember the voodoo lady, if they gave her a name, mentioned that in reading our future that the cannibals will either try to eat you or what was the other thing? They'll either help you or eat you. So, let's figure out what we have to do here. So I'm going to first take stock of what we already have. What we already have, still have the 173 pieces of bait. I still have the minutes. I still have the breath mints. I no longer have the map because we threw that in. Threw that in. And what else do we have? We have the staple remover. We don't have the t-shirts anymore. We do have the notes. We have the magnetic compass. And we have the pamphlet leaflet. These were how to get a leg up in treasure hunting, how to get ahead in navigating, and how to arm yourself in sea battle. And we have the inkwell, but not the feather pen. And everything else, I guess, we used. Oops, we have the inkwell. We no longer have the t-shirts. We use those. Gunpowder, the fine wine, bookmark, the pot to use on our head, the Pyritos, Captain's Log, and the Jolly Roger flag. We used that up. So we have 10 items to start with. So let's get started with this. So the items that we find on the shore are banana. We'll probably just pick that up. And I kind of want to take a look at the original look at this. So they pretty much the new artwork kind of stayed pretty true to the old style. It's just it was just different from the first, at least in the first part. Ooh, there's a towering rock.
The whole island from there.
Ooh, do we want to try to get up onto there? There's a towering rock, but how do we? There's a jungle that we have to go through. So probably we'll just set the connected areas to be jungle. Let's that out. And let's see, which level do I need to? And so we can go into the jungle. There's several different places that we can get to the jungle, from the left and the right. I don't want to go there right now. I just want to find what else we have here. My memory is not good, so To do this in quick fashion and not
Notice
get
of public
lost. I feel like I have to take a lot of notes. This is a notice of public meeting, but it's not something we can pick up. We have the towering rock in the distance.
There will be a meeting Wednesday evening to discuss the recent occupation of the sacred monkey head by the ghost pirate LeChuck, and the subsequent impact on the environment and the tourist trade. All Monkey Island
I
cannibals
did
are
see that,
encouraged
like,
to
you
attend.
can exit out by backspacing. Is that what it was? Yeah, okay. I think you backspace out of the... What do you call it? The cutscene?
They
There's
look like they're
bananas
almost ready
up
to fall
there.
off the tree.
Ooh, interesting. They're almost ready to fall off the tree, so... I have to take advantage of these bananas at some point in the future. So I have the rowboat in there. Not using that right now. That's what we... Why is there a rowboat there? Because we landed
That's
by
strange.
shooting ourselves
It says
onto the
sea
shore.
monkey.
The sea monkey. You can look at the towering rock and
I
say
bet you can see
it
the
looks
whole
good
island
to
from
see
there.
the whole island from there. Let's see. Let's go to the right, and then I have a feeling that it's just going to bring us up to a map. Yeah, there we go. We have a map here. We have the monkey down here floating around. Crack. You can get crack? Give the crack to the monkey. Alright, they call this the beach. We'll call that beach. Jungle. There's a road up the north there. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? I'm like controlling him with the scroll wheel. I don't know what just happened. Wait a minute.
Doesn't seem to open.
Tree. Let's go back to the jungle. So it's back into the crack. Where there's little vultures hanging around here. What do we have to do with the monkey? Vultures are coming down here. Okay, there they are down there. Can you walk over this way? Alright, to the northwest here. Kind of looks like a volcano that's... So this is like a river. It's not labeled right now. Let's see. I don't even like to just like go linearly with this. I just like to mess around and... Alright. Okay, so we're blocked by the mountain there. You have to go through the river fork in order to get there. I'm not going to go there right now. Just really exploring the space here. Clearing. How about there? Okay. So those are the things there. There's a beach here too, so we can check out the bottle. So, we'll call this the East Beach, I guess. No characters here, but there's some items. So there's a bottle here. I probably want to pick up the bottle.
There's a message in it.
Ooh, there's a message.
It's a memo.
It's a memo.
It's printed on letterhead. To Herman Toothrot. From Yammer, Hem, and Haw, attorneys at law. Regarding suit against Cannibal Tribe over malicious tossing of your oars into a chasm. I think we have a case here. We can probably soak them for emotional distress and possibly punitive damages as well. Sounds like legalese. I don't think I can translate the rest.
Oh, is this,
Look at that fabulous ship out there. Did you come in that? You're braver than you look. Actually, it looks a lot like a ship I used to own.
Mm-hmm. It's Toothrot. Okay.
I got taken by a guy named Stan.
I'm afraid I must be going now.
Ah,
Pressing business, you know.
weird. Did I pick up the bottle again?
It's a gross old bottle. I don't want it.
Okay, but we do have the memo, right? Yeah, we have the memo and the banana. Okay. And can we walk over here? There's nothing over there. There's nothing back over here except for the jungle. There's no rock. Okay, so the character... I think this was Toothrot. Right, because didn't they say... I think in the captain's log there was a mention of him or something like that. You could use the arrow keys and stuff. There's a dry riverbed. Could go explore that. Let's actually explore that right there. The dry riverbed. Oh, there's nothing for us to do right now, I guess. Alright, so we'll go south of these mountains here. Can we go over this way? How come I can't go down that way? There we go. The monkey, and then there's the crack. Where's the crack now? There's the crack. Let's go do the crack. So, and then the jungle is connected to a lot of stuff, so the connected. Alright. The beach we arrived on, and in the river fork, which we haven't taken a look at yet. We're gonna have to. What was the thing that was just at? We were at the East Beach. And then what was up in the northwest? I don't think there was anything labeled yet. Oh, the crack. The crack. Go to the crack. Yeah. Figure out which items were in there. There was the robo paddle, which the oars, of course. Oh, he's up there, but we'd have to get down there. Okay.
It's a pair of oars.
Alright, so there's a pair of oars. down in the crack, but we're above the crack. How get down there?
No bananas here.
No bananas. It's a sturdy stump
Sturdy. Looks strong.
and a strong branch. Okay. All right.
Looks strong.
So we would need like a rope or something. Then you can get down onto the... Yeah, I don't think we have anything for this yet. We need some kind of rope to get down there onto that sturdy stump and then use something, and then use the rope again to get down into there, but then... And then we can climb back up on the... I'm not sure. Climb back up through the sturdy stump. So we have to find our rope. Okay. There's this monkey hanging out here. What happens with this? I have like a vague memory of having to that might be in one of the sequels where you have to do some kind of dance off with the monkey. Right, so there's nothing to do with the monkey right now. Wait, can we get the monkey?
That doesn't seem to work.
Give banana to monkey.
Not until he comes down.
Well, okay, but... Is he gonna follow me now? That would be fun. Alright, okay. Let's go to the jungle. So he's gonna follow me?
Looks strong.
I don't see the monkey behind me, though. Wait, now he's not following me. Do you have to do that every single time in order to get him to follow you somewhere? Wait a minute. Let's go back to the beach.
They look like they're almost ready to fall off the tree. And I can't reach that from here.
So you can't reach, so you're gonna have to... Wait, what happened?
And I can't reach that from here.
Alright, so we're gonna have to pick up something to get to there. I don't think... We don't have anything. Wait, what's with the staple remover? There's no staple on here. Can't... Can't use that for this.
No staples to be removed.
I don't know why we're carrying that around. So I'm gonna go up to the northwest. And there's nothing there labeled yet. I have to unlock that there. What's going on with the vultures? Trying to follow them, but it won't. Follow the vultures. Oh, okay. Nothing to do with them. Alright, so we have the dry riverbed and then the fork. curious. Do we have to like divert the
Sure
river?
is hot here.
What does the original look like? Yeah, it's a pretty faithful reproduction of the scene here.
I don't see anything special about it.
Nothing special about the footholds. Just a place to walk up. And then there's nothing else here except for the footholds. Take a note here. The fork. Yeah, so there's gotta be something else here, but items there. So items, I'm just saying like interactive things, I guess. Footholds are something we can interact with. We can walk up there, or we can look at the
To
note
the Monkey
that's
Island
there.
cannibals. Please stop moving this. It is delicately balanced. Herman Toothrot.
Herman Toothrot. Okay. No way we should call this area. Place with the big rock. Yeah. Primitive art. Oh, there, yes. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the internet, but it seems stable now. Okay, so there's
It's
this
either
big
an
rock.
explicit representation of the futility of man, or it's a log and a couple of rocks.
Yeah, what can we do? Can we get up on this thing? Can we
That
use it?
doesn't seem to work.
Pick it
Can't
up.
pick that up.
Pull on this thing? Wait. Oh, what was that? And push, push, push.
It won't go further.
Aha, so we can turn it around.
It won't
Pull.
go further.
Oh, I can't pull
It won't go
that
further.
way, but I can... Okay. But I can pull it from this side.
It won't go further.
Okay. I see.
It won't go further.
So we can aim this thing somewhere. And then where do we need to aim it from? Let's see. Can we get down here? The footholds were back there. Alright, so... Let's say close. So we need to put something heavy onto here to launch this somewhere. That's interesting. Okay, so we'll go to the footholds. It looks like you can go even further up. Oh, okay, so we are going up further up. Okay, so on the top, these big rocks here. There's Tooth Rod again. Okay.
I never get tired of this view, even if I have been looking at it for 20 years now. Even if it is the only view on the island.
I don't care for it myself.
Hey, don't knock it. It's the only one I've got.
Are you some kind of a castaway?
What do I look like? The caretaker? Listen to this guy. Am I some kind of castaway?
Breaking the fourth wall there.
Who are you?
Me? My name's Toothrot. Herman Toothrot. I live here. Well, not right here. In the fort on the volcano.
Were you stranded?
You think I stay here for my health? Oh boy!
I don't see anything special about it.
Oh, you know what I think we can do is to move things.
It looks like someone put this here on purpose.
Yeah.
I don't see anything special about it.
Okay. So do we only have like one shot at this then? Okay, so what do we have? We have to launch a rock somewhere. My hunch is that we need to aim it at, right, there's path down here. Okay.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Why does he say that? It's hot down here. Must be a reason. The dam. So we want to, yes, we want to bust the dam. Uh-huh. And flood the dry riverbed.
I don't see anything special about it.
Yeah. It's just a dam. Okay. And then so which direction is that? If we go back this way to the jungle. And the big river, the river fork here. The rocks are like up here or something? I'm not sure which direction we're supposed to do this. So the river, you can see it's like going out this way to the northwest. We want to block it so that it goes down to the dry riverbed. Okay. Yeah.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Okay. And then at the top. Top rock, we'll just call that. There. We have some items there. Okay. There's a pile of rocks. A rock there. So we can. So. Yeah, there's a rock there. So we have this here. We want to. Can't push it any further, right?
It won't go further.
Right. So where does it need to go?
It won't go further.
So we came down with the path, and if like it goes down that way, it's the dam. Is that what we have to do? Or actually, does it have to go the other way? Do we have to bring it all the way down
It won't go further.
to here so that it's gonna lift up and see? I don't know. I don't know which way we have to go with this. I think like there, because the footpath down's there, and I'm pretty sure that's the direction of the dam. That's my thought, as at least. So can we like push the rock? We can't pick it up.
I don't think I want it. That doesn't
Use the
seem to
rock.
work.
Can you?
I can't move it.
Can't move it. Can you push? Can't pull it, but pushing and pulling. Oh wait. Oops. Okay.
I don't see anything special about it.
It's just a heap of rocks. Alright, so it's actually, we're aiming this in a different direction. We were too far to the right of the ship with the previous arrangement. And so can I like pick up a rock?
I'll just put it here.
Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go. Why are we
Well,
trying to
something special about
damage that? Okay, so there's a note here again.
Mr. Toothrot, please remove this dangerous object. Lemonhead knocked a rock onto it from the cliff above and nearly injured someone who was putting up a swing on the banana tree on the South Beach. The cannibals.
Okay. So we were too far to the right in this configuration. And I'm trying to think of where the beach was. I think we can do this. Let's try that. We pushed it to that part. And then we can just push the rock. It's a mess. Wow, okay, so it was to the left, so we have to go... and pull this then. Use one of the rocks. And then push that one. Let's see if that works. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Whoops.
I'm guessing that I wasn't supposed to do that, I guess. Okay. Alright, well, we'll just put another rock there. And then... So... Where are we supposed to put this? And let's push this all the way into one configuration to be like all the way.
It won't go further.
At the end. Okay. Let's see where this goes now. I don't know what that is. So that's that way. I guess we'll just keep trying. So we can't push anymore.
It won't go further.
And so we'll do a pull. One shot there. Okay. It's just a bunch of trial and error here. Oh, that's too far. Okay. Maybe we have to put it on the other side.
It won't go further.
So we won't go any further from there. I think we tried that spot, didn't we? I can't remember. Just try every configuration, I guess. Yeah. Alright, that was the one that sent it out that way. Okay, so let's go back to the previous.
It won't go further.
So we did that one.
It won't go further.
We did that one, right? Did we do this one? I don't think we did this one. Try this one again. Just a bunch of trial and error. Just lots of errors. Alright, that's too far. That's the one I just did before testing the furthest one. Okay, so we have to pull this one more time. I don't think it's getting...
Wow! Looked like
What
it
was
hit
that?
the big banana tree on the beach.
Okay, so now we get the bananas.
The
Okay, is
dam
that what
is
we were doing?
incredible.
I thought you needed to, like, hit the dam or something. Alright, so...
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Oh, there's something here. There's a note.
I'm no geologist, but judging by these conchoidal fractures, I'd say this is a piece of flint.
No, interesting.
I'll check out this note while I'm at it.
make some fire at
To
some
the ghost
point.
pirate LeChuck. We must ask you once again to curtail your nightly activities in the sacred Monkey Head area. Decent people are trying to sleep. Kindly keep the noise level down. The Monkey Island Cannibals. P.S. We saw you taking that woman with the scarf down there.
There. Alright, so there's some bananas that we can pick up. So the monkey's gonna follow us, but I don't know what we need from the monkey. Alright, he's gonna follow us though, as long as... No, I went to the crack before and he didn't follow me there. Wait. So he doesn't go past that. That's interesting. Okay. Huh. Let's go past there. Okay, what's in this clearing again? Oh, we didn't check this out yet. Okay, so that's... there. Okay. Take a look at the sign.
Private property. Worshipping is permitted, but please do not enter the
Oh, this
monkey-
must be where the cannibals are. Okay.
G.P. LeChuck. Yipes. Shish kebab. Shishka Joe.
Guybrush, you're funny.
Heep. Heep.
Eep. Do we want to go further? I don't know if there's something that I need to do before I get this far. Put a pull.
The artist carved his name on it. Made by Red Skull.
I
Made by
do
Sharptooth.
have a
Made by Red-
recollection of this being a puzzle that you have
Skull.
the nose. I'm gonna pull the nose. You can pull
I can't move it.
the nose. There we go. That's all. But it closes when we do that, so we need to put something on it. We need something heavy. End of rope. Aha. Okay. What? Here comes
That
Tooth Rock.
monkey head some piece of work, eh? Nasty case of yellow waxy buildup, though. Ugh.
Yes, it's quite impressive.
It'd be a great tourist attraction if anybody could ever find the island.
Westward. Okay.
You're the only one on the island?
I'm the only civilized person on the island. There's a native tribe of hunter-gatherers. Well, head hunter-gatherers, actually. But I don't talk to them. They are cannibals, but they're not dangerous. Unless you lend them something.
They are dangerous unless you lend them something. So we need something to lend them. I'm gonna actually take note of all the things I need to kind of do here. And I didn't capture everything here. But what I want to do is to just take stock of like what puzzles I need to solve. So we already did use the primitive art to knock down from the tree. And I guess we can just keep doing that in order to get more benefits. We need to figure out where to lead the monkey. And we need to figure out the river. Undam the river directed to the dry riverbed. Okay. What else? I feel like there's one more thing. Of course, we need to, like, the overarching plot here is to get to LeChuck's lair, and we have to use the rowboat, right? Get the oars and the rowboats. So I think that's what we're gonna have to end up doing. To use the rowboat in order to get to LeChuck. Okay. So we already did this one. We know how to do that, and we can repeat that one. We need to figure out where to lead the monkey. We need to undam the river, and we need to get the oars to use the rowboat. Okay. And Tooth Rot just keeps appearing here. Hang on a second. We have just had a spike in GPU usage. I don't know what's happening with that. Just gonna try to stabilize first. Alright.
How did you get stranded here?
Well, I sailed here with a friend of mine 20 years ago. We hoped to discover the secret of Monkey Island. But my friend met with a horrifying and tragic accident, which claimed his life. And I couldn't sail the ship back by myself. I trained a bunch of chimps to crew the ship and sail it back to Melee Island. They were supposed to get help and come back for me. Something must have happened.
How come you didn't just go with the chimps?
Weeks on a boat full of monkeys. Oh, joy!
What happened to your pants?
What pants?
Did you lend something to the cannibals?
I lent my banana picker to them, and they never gave it back. As collateral, they gave me this enormous cotton swab. It opens the big monkey head idol they worship. Not like I ever need to go into the monkey head, but if they want it back, I've got to have my picker first. It's a matter of pride, you know?
Why don't you just give me the key to the monkey head?
No, I needed to get back my banana picker.
Huh. You need the banana picker. Why?
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
Is he gonna stay here? Oh, okay. Interesting. Wait, what if I, okay. Oh no, he's going away. Shoot, okay. It's too bad, like, I can't get the monkey to follow me to here, and maybe the monkey could go where the monkey could hold. Because if the monkey's following me, here's my thought process. If the monkey's following me, maybe he's gonna, like, copy my movements, and if I hold this down, maybe the monkey will go up and hold it down. If he's heavy enough to activate it. And then I can go in after the monkey holds that down. That's one way to get around it, I think. Okay, so that's one thought. Okay, so here's an idea. That's a question. That's a question. Could I do that? Alright. What do we call this in the... Yeah, this is in the clearing. Okay. We'll probably... Yeah, it is just called the clearing. Okay. Go to this beach. There's nothing else on this beach. Alright, yeah, there's nothing on the beach there. I think the ship is somewhere around there. It's either down there or I think it might be out that way. Makes more sense where it would be to the south there, though, if we cannonballed ourselves onto the shore. Okay. Just gonna close some of these down. I think there was some memory issues with obsidian for a second there. Okay, so we don't know, like we don't know what's up here. We can't get up there, I don't think, right? Oh, okay, we can walk along the rim. Is there anything? There's a fort up here, okay.
The trail ends here.
Aha, okay, so we have a cannon. Okay, let's get that onto our list of things. Forts. Get there from the jungle. And let's see, so items. Cannon. Right, here, cannon. And spyglass. Fun. Pick it up. So we can use that for something. Interesting. Right.
It's rusty.
Rusty cannon. We do have a rope. Okay, so there is a rope here. Nice. Okay. Pick the rope up. Aha. Aha, aha, aha. So we could use that rope to get down to get the ores. I think. What do we need 2 ropes, though, to get down there? That's the question. Okay.
It's rusty. I don't think it'll work. That doesn't seem to work.
Need some kind of oil or something. We have a flint. Ooh, okay, so that works. You use that with the cannon, but we need some kind of gunpowder. And something to shoot.
Nothing to look at here.
Nothing to look at here. Okay, so there's cannon in here that we can use the flint on. Okay, so let me take a note of that so I don't forget that. And this might end up being a 2-parter because I don't know how long I want to do this today. I would like to complete this, but it seems like we have quite a few puzzles to get through. I don't know why I stick this so long. Come on, go faster. Go faster, Gabrouche. There he goes. Once it gets into the, once he's I don't know. Once he's in the jungle, it's faster. Okay. So, what can we do? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be back in a few minutes, and we will work through these puzzles. So, we have quite a few things to get through. Where are we going to leave the monkey? I to undam the river, redirect the river to the dry riverbed. Maybe we still need to use that other thing, the other mechanism. Since I'm here, I'm gonna try it.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
I don't know why you keep saying it's hot here.
I don't see anything special about it.
So, now that we have the spyglass, maybe if we use that when we get to the top. It says that you can see everything from up at the top. But that's what he said when he was at the beach. Was that you must be able to see everything on the island from up here. So let's use spyglass from here. Let's see what's up here.
I can see that big banana tree on the beach.
Yeah. Well, we already did that. Okay, so maybe there's not anything else to do with this. We destroyed our own ship, which some say was a bad move. I guess Guybrush thought it was a bad move. And then, okay, so we need to move it more to... Yeah, that way. I feel like I already did that one, though. Did I not? One of these has to knock the dam loose, right? Yeah, I don't know. I think I did every single position of the seesaw there. So we'll try pushing that there.
It won't go further.
Yeah, we already did this one, right? We already did that one. We already did this one. I think we did every single one. So there's nothing more to do with this. At least right now. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing more to do with that. But what about using the rope? Oh, it was down here, right? Path down.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Yeah, there's nothing more to do there. Oh wait, what? There's something said a pond? Wait a minute. Did I see pond, or did I imagine that? Pond. Aha!
To the Monkey Island cannibals. I don't mind you worshipping in front of the sacred monkey idol, which doubles as my home and secret base of operations. But could you please refrain from leaving messy sacrifices on my porch?
Ooh.
Also, please do not enter the monkey head. G.P. LeChuck.
Okay. So another place, the pond. jungle. I could have just copied that. I should have just done that. And what else do we have? Keep it one of those about the sacrifices. And here's Toothraw again.
An old friend of mine, the one I sailed here with. He's lost weight. Never looked better.
What happened to him?
Oh, nasty accident. He was trying to put up a swing.
I'm Guybrush. I'm here to rescue someone.
Well, here I am. Glad you came to rescue me. Though you might have been a bit earlier. The fine on that overdue library book should be pretty big by now. Let's go!
Oh,
That's
Ermin.
not exactly what I meant.
You're very
I
funny.
sailed here in pursuit of the governor of Melee Island, who's been kidnapped by a ghost.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fine. Don't rescue me. I like it here. The rain on my head, the wind at my back, the bugs on my plate.
Well, perhaps I could take you back too. But I've got to rescue the governor first. I think she's on that ghost ship underground.
Oh, okay. I told you about them borrowing my banana picker and never returning it, right?
You sure did.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yes, me too.
Okay, so this corpse here does have a rope, which is
That
nice.
doesn't seem to work.
But we can't pick up the rope.
That doesn't seem to work. He doesn't look good.
How do we get him down from there? Okay.
Flint works best with things made of steel.
Sure does.
Nothing to look at
Can't
here.
use that.
I can't reach that from here.
Reach from there. What else is on the screen? What does this originally look like? Alright, so so far this part has been the scenes have been a pretty much faithful reproduction of the art, just with enhanced graphics. So what can I use to get him down if the only thing I can interact with is the rope and the corpse? What can I use? I got a bunch of memos.
That doesn't seem to work.
I like this. So
I'm not
what's
sure, but I
that?
think it's pointing towards Melee Island.
Okay, yeah. I don't think I have anything that I can use.
Good, strong stuff.
The thing is that I think I need to get 2 ropes in order to get down to get the ores. But how would I get to the corpse? The monkey would be able to do it, right?
He doesn't look good.
Yeah, I don't know what to do now. Okay, so
That doesn't seem to work.
Are the pawn? Okay, so. Ooh, I have an idea.